Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area. Even though this sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that... Well, if... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too...
Footprints, eh?
While the millilith...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. Here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for... The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Well, that's one day. Let's keep looking around.
Take them. I have no need.
Hey, you! Check this out! What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller right now. He's at the Institute for Toy Research. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. Yeah.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
get back to your normal job and leave.
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad. My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own. And I don't know. You came all the way from Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the? My brother said I should take it with me. He said, your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so... Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now you make a pinky promise. You keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off. Wow. That one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. Finally, now it...
Take it easy.
What should I put in my litter?
Have some new items in.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while,
Huh? What is he doing? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, too. What a nice surprise, Tusser. How are the others?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every...
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened, and then Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help. Cool. Suddenly...
Tusser, what you did was extreme.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at...
I'm not. If you hadn't met these nice people.
Yep, I always... Oh!
Forgive me. I know we've had our differences up to now, but... come on. You know I'm just a pawn and all that. Just doing my part. As for who I'm much... You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every...
Whoa.
Maybe not right now. Not while my...
Why do you want to fight?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking...
So Tusser said something...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to... I don't want my the older ones are... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya...
That's right. My brother's the...
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so... Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue...
Hey, Slick...
But Master Chak...
A bet is a bet.
Are you going off to...
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a...
So, sure.
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you. And then I'm in your debt. Here, take this if need be.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to... Huh? What are they're called kites? The kids...
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things,
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, Well, so, yes, technically speaking. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
This price is fair. Well,
Thanks, Granny.
worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. Wow, we've got a real... Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish...
Whoa, there seems to be... Then we'll leave it to you. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices and...
Is it just Paimon? Or still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time...
Please sit wherever you like.
I thought it was... But this doesn't feel right. Whatever. So where do you want to go next? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first... Good idea! The hustle and bustle... Wow, this place... Are the waves here all... Given Liyue's club, Paimon is kind of the travelers... This place is Liyue's commercial... Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the... yeah... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run up. After all that, he wasn't even... That metal hook is huge, and it gets... This is an anchor. Docked ships... An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore... Commodore Hook? Is this... My brother always sends me a real Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow. Using Fatui, but suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that... But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running! Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small?
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty big. Maybe 200 times your size. They're a legend. I told my brother about it, and he went. A few days later, he returned with the. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of. Hey, Mr. What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to... Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river. Yay! Let's...
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking?
You know what I'm...
Oh, you got lit. If you want to join up.
Uh-huh. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Well, why, yes, of course. For I, the greatest toy salesman in Schnee.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games,
So, will you buy or...
toy?
Wow.
Look at that! Spreading joy.
I'll say it again.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a brute?
All right, then. I'll make things a little easier for you. Well, then.
Truth be told, if you think you...
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh. No problem.
Take them.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being...
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago. And still...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See?
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too...
So, Mr. salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. What we mean, but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch...
do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tuser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh and...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tuser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound...
But...
I really do have to go now, Tuser. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good... Wait! Where's Tuser? We were just... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there.
Shine down! Quietly now. Take it easy.
Tuser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases... Forget it. Perhaps a...
Hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the... Now come at me, you...
You'll get frostbite.
Amateur mistake.
Game's up. Time's over. Delusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Stay right
Shine down.
Unfortunate fault.
absolutely no excuse for slacking.
Quietly now.
My duty.
Here comes the catch. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
I see through you. I miscalculated.
Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all... In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play...
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume it puts a great strain on... I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The Foul Legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting is... I can teach you, but
I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so...
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy... Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time?
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of...
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
Take it easy.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of...
Yeah, we're here! I can already... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bit... But at least this explains why you were totally okay with break...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually...
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will pay... Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go...
All right.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
All right, now.
Brother? Someone was saying that
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's...
Let the show begin. Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. See that big stone cube in front?
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were on. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before...
Okay, 60 is a real...
Yeah.
60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13...
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops! Wow. He actually pooped. Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after... Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys Oh, that's right! Well...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why I, Tartaglia. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this a miss?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one? All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops'... Look, it even has my name on it! You're really loving it. You bet! You had it? Do you think you're ready? So...
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother. But you've been following... Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all... what? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off, but I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to ask...
Jeez, don't you think you...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my...